When I first read about the Bridging Gaps program, I didn't understand why it calls exposure program. And now I know. You are really exposure to everything here.
The Bridging Gaps program is a 3-month program that takes place every fall in Amsterdam in the Netherlands, organized through the Center for Contextual Biblical Interpretation, a joint initiative of the Protestant Theological University and the Faculty of Religion and Theology of the Vrije Universiteit Amsterdam. What do students do? They live and study together, they pursue their own academic project, and they take classes together, both specific classes in contextual theology, and they join Dutch students in their classes. So that's a fairly intensive program which seeks to bridge gaps in a number of ways. Participants come from the global south, they don't come from the global north, which is one of the gaps that's being bridged, this cultural gap. Then the program is also designed to bridge the gap between academia and society at large. One way in which this translates is that students visit churches throughout the Netherlands. And then there's also the gap, if you like, between the university and societal partners.
This is my first time to go abroad actually. And yeah, I was a bit nervous in the beginning because this is my first experience to speak 24/7 in English. But I'm so happy to make a new friend, to understand about their story, about their context, about their culture, to learn.
So this is what we have in Bridging Gaps, a really strong connection. We really feel like we are family now. It's really amazing.
3 months living together, eating together, thinking together, reading together, it's a whole other dynamic. We share lives with each other. We all go into different parts of the world, but I genuinely feel like if I had to go to any one of those countries, I have someone there. Like, you'd be fine if you were stranded in Rwanda or somewhere. Like, I know someone there, she's gonna take care of me, that's my family.
Really, it's been wonderful. From the administrative preparation to the execution of the day-by-day classes. They make sure that everything is prepared, that everything is on time, and also just going to the park with your friends, getting to know how to ride your bike through Amsterdam, like everything is just awesome. It's wonderful. I have been learning a lot of new methods and new ways to do research. Oh wow, we even changed the approach that I have for my research.
Methodologies coming out of Latin America, Africa, Asia, like post-colonial studies or feminist or gender studies. I've always been a fan, but now I'm like really invested. Like I see the importance now more than ever. It's going to affect my work a lot more.
Bridging Gaps experience, in a way, laid the basis for my own theological formation, which is linked to the work I'm currently doing at Ujamaa Center, which is really taking the Bible to the communities and ensuring that there is collaborative reading between the trained biblical scholars in the university and organic intellectuals in the community, using the Bible to effect social transformation. It was really exciting for me to see the next generation of the Bridging Gaps program and the representation and the diversity, of the intake of the students. So it was encouraging to see that the program is continuing to generate more scholars and more practitioners around the use of the Bible contextually.
One thing I always remember is about like a church visit. This is like my second home because I don't have to be someone else. It's not all about like the religion, sexuality, orientation, gender, anything. It was special for me because when I was child, I got bullied, and this church, they create safe space for the teenagers to express their feeling, to express their thoughts, like everything.
European people are known around the world as like cold people, but no way. And the people that we have been able to visit at church, oh my goodness, they just show you love. It's a big impact for the Dutch people to have class around Bridging Gaps students because they have a nice country, very well organized society. They have peace, they don't have many social problems as we have in Latin America or Africa or Asia, and the opportunity that they are having to receive people from different parts of the world and just listen how they are living. It's not something knowledge that they can get in a class. It's information that really open their eyes and help them to think different.
The main gift that the participants are bringing is themselves. They're opening up the eyes of academics, church people, students in the Netherlands to a worldwide church. And in doing so, Bridging Gaps in a way models what I think society could be like and church should be like.